Okay guys, so this is going to be what we're making and the ingredients we're going to have. Now this is the app for the Tefal Cook For Me device, which is this thing here. It was about £150 and so that's what we're going to be using today. So let's turn that on. Now I am going to be using my glasses here today, so I've got like some glasses that record. I've left my main camera back at work. So I'm just going to look through the app here. That's what we're going to have, and we've set it for 2 people. It tells you the stuff you need, and you can add this to the shopping list here. You'll see here, adding it to the shopping list, whatever you need, and then you can untick the ones as you pick them up in the shopping basket. Once you've done that, you can then prep your ingredients like I've done here. So we've got 120 grams of macaroni, we've got the diced chicken, cut chicken cubes, 200 grams, we've got 10 cherry tomatoes, 60 grams of small carrots, 50 grams of cream cheese, and the 250 mils of water, and then we've got salt and pepper over here that we'll use after. And so once you've done that and you've prepped some, you can then begin. And so this is a pressure cooker. Now this one that I've got here will allow me to pick recipes, so I could pick the recipe here and we'll go to the main dish and see if it's in here. It might not be in here. If it's not, then I'll use the app and do it manually. So chicken and cheese pasta, which is that. So we click on that, and for 2 people, and then it tells us preparations and all that stuff. So we click OK. There's all our ingredients which we've got. OK that. Do you want to start the recipe? Yes. So put all the ingredients, let's set the cream cheese into the bowl and season the mix. Let's do that. And so this is the pressure cooker. This bit comes out here. So we're going to leave the cream cheese. I'm just going to put everything into here. Now what I need to do actually with this cherry tomatoes is cut them in halves. So let's grab all the other stuff, put them in. Sorry if there's a lot of movement, like I said, I'm using the glasses. And yeah, so there's the water. Let's put that in, put that there. Let's put the chicken in, and I can wash my hands before I cut the other stuff into the mix. There we are. And so we're going to season the mix with a bit of salt and pepper here. So, bit of pepper. Need to clean up there. And then we click OK on that. And then do you want to start the cooking? So let's put this in here. And we put yes. And I can give that a wash after because it's touched that raw chicken. I just wanted to stir it anyway. And then we close the lid, lock it, and this will preheat, and we'll take, as you see here, you got the app. So if you don't use this device here because the recipe is not on here, you can actually just use the app, and that just says exactly what we've just done. And then you're going to set the pressure cooker to 8 minutes on there, and that's it. So it's going to preheat now, and then pressure cook for 8 minutes. And then what you'll do is, because I've got to go and get little legs from school, what he'll do is once this is cooked, he'll keep it warm and just stay in keep warm mode, and that's when we'll add the cream cheese. After we've done that, we can put the cream cheese in for 5 minutes, and then keep it in there for 5 minutes, and then keep it warm. So that's it, pressure cooking, and yeah, so that's today's meal. So there we are now. It's just started the cooking after it's preheated, and there is 8 minutes now cooking time. Okay, so that's it cooked. It's now been sat there for 3 minutes and they keep warm. So I'm going to open this now. There we are. So that's the chicken pasta there. I'm just going to keep it on the keep warm here now. I'm going to add in the cream cheese now and leave that for 5 minutes, but I'm going to go and pick up little legs anyway. Let's get that off there. Get that all mixed up, and that's it. Chicken, pasta, bit of carrots and tomatoes with cream cheese, and hopefully little legs will love that. So what I'm going to do now is do that, empty the little drip tray at the back. Now this can be done with a normal pressure cooker. Obviously you won't be able to keep it warm, I don't think. So yes, we did that, and we want to keep it warm. And that's it. It'll just keep that warm now until me and little legs get on. There's little legs after school. There's little legs back home, ready for his din-dins. Want some din-dins? Yeah? Yeah. So it's been on for 47 minutes on the keep warm. I find when I give him stuff made from in here, he'll want to eat a whole bowl of it and then more. This chicken. Here's some chicken and pasta. Look at your dirty face. I have to go a bit warm still, so I'll blow it. You blowing it? Good boy. Nearly? Is that nice? What's your verdict? Is the verdict yummy? Is that thumbs up? Thumbs up.